Finding your center. What is emotional balance? Emotional balance is experiencing life's ups and downs without being swept away. It's about acknowledging and accepting your emotions without letting them control you. Imagine a seesaw perfectly balanced. That's emotional balance. You experience joy, sadness, anger, and peace, but none throws you off kilter. It's about finding a middle ground where you can process feelings without letting them dictate actions. When emotionally balanced, you're like a ship with a steady hand at the helm. You can enjoy calm waters, knowing you have the strength to face challenges ahead. The importance of emotional balance, navigating life's roller coaster. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. It's a roller coaster of emotions with exhilarating highs and heart-wrenching lows. Emotional balance is our compass, guiding us through chaos and keeping us grounded. Without it, we become vulnerable to impulsive reactions. We might lash out, make rash decisions, or retreat into ourselves. Cultivating emotional balance brings inner peace and stability. It helps us handle stress, navigate conflicts, and make thoughtful choices. Like a tightrope walker, we need balance to navigate life's complexities. Recognizing your triggers, the first step to emotional control. Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic, already running late for an important meeting. Your phone rings, it's your boss checking in, and suddenly you feel that familiar surge of anger rising within you. This, my friends, is a classic example of an emotional trigger. Emotional triggers are people, places, situations, or even memories that evoke a strong emotional response within us. They are deeply personal and vary from person to person. What might trigger one person might not faze another. Understanding your unique triggers is crucial for developing emotional balance. Start by paying attention to your body's physical reactions. Do you feel your heart racing, your palms sweating, or your muscles tensing up in certain situations? These are all signs that you're experiencing an emotional trigger. Once you've identified your triggers, you can start to develop strategies for managing your reactions. Remember, recognizing your triggers isn't about avoiding them altogether. It's about developing the self-awareness to recognize when they're being activated and choosing how you want to respond. It's about taking back control of your emotional well-being. Practical techniques for emotional balance. Mastering your emotions. Achieving emotional balance isn't about becoming an emotionless robot. It's about learning to manage your emotions effectively so they don't manage you. It's about developing a toolkit of techniques you can use to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience. One powerful technique is practicing mindfulness. This involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about noticing your thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them. You can practice mindfulness through meditation, yoga, or simply by paying attention to your breath throughout the day. Another helpful technique is reframing negative thoughts. This involves challenging negative or unhelpful thought patterns and replacing them with more positive and realistic ones. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't believe this is happening to me," try reframing it as, "This is a challenging situation, but I'm capable of handling it." Remember, emotional balance is a skill that takes practice. Don't be discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Keep practicing these techniques, and over time, you'll find yourself better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. The power of mindfulness, staying present in the moment. Imagine rushing through your day, thoughts racing from one task to the next. Your mind consumed by worries about the future and regrets about the past. That's where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being fully present in your body and the world around you. The beauty of mindfulness is that it can be practiced anywhere, anytime. Section 6. Breathing exercises, your secret weapon for emotional regulation. When was the last time you paid attention to your breath? Probably not recently, right? We often take our breath for granted, yet it's one of our most powerful tools for regulating our emotions. When we're stressed or anxious, our breath tends to become shallow and rapid. This sends signals to our brain that we're in danger, triggering our fight or flight response. By consciously slowing down our breath, we can calm our nervous system and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. One simple but effective breathing exercise is the 4-7-8 technique. Here's how it works. 1. Exhale completely through your mouth, making a whooshing sound. 2. Close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose to a mental count of 4. 3. Hold your breath for a count of 7. 4. Exhale completely through your mouth, making a whooshing sound to a count of 8. Repeat this cycle 4 times. You can practice this exercise anytime, anywhere you need to calm your nerves and regain your emotional balance. Section 7. Reframing negative thoughts, shifting your perspective. Our thoughts have a powerful impact on our emotions. If we're constantly bombarded by negative thoughts, it's no wonder we feel anxious, stressed, and overwhelmed. But what if we could change the way we think? Reframing is a powerful technique that involves challenging negative or unhelpful thoughts and replacing them with more positive and realistic ones. It's about shifting your perspective to see things in a more balanced and empowering light. For example, let's say you make a mistake at work. Your immediate thought might be, "I'm so stupid. I always mess things up." This negative self-talk can lead to feelings of shame, guilt, and inadequacy. Instead of dwelling on these negative thoughts, try reframing the situation. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Or how can I do better next time? By reframing the situation in a more positive light, you can reduce feelings of negativity and move forward with greater confidence. Section 8. The benefits of physical activity, moving your body, calming your mind. We all know that exercise is good for our physical health. But did you know it's also incredibly beneficial for our mental and emotional well-being? When we engage in physical activity, our brains release endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Exercise can help to reduce stress, anxiety, and symptoms of depression. It can also improve our sleep quality, boost our self-esteem, and increase our energy levels. The type of exercise you choose isn't as important as simply finding something you enjoy and making it a regular part of your routine. Whether it's going for a run, hitting the gym, or dancing around your living room, find an activity that brings you joy and makes you feel good. Section 9. Emotional balance in action, real-life examples. Let's bring this to life with some real-life examples. Imagine a colleague presenting a project you've both been working on, but taking all the credit. A balanced reaction wouldn't be to fly off the handle, but to calmly address the situation later, expressing your feelings and need for recognition. Or picture this. You're in a supermarket queue, and the person behind you is getting impatient, huffing and puffing. Instead of mirroring their frustration, emotional balance allows you to stay calm, perhaps even offering a kind smile or a friendly comment. These examples illustrate how emotional balance empowers us to navigate daily situations with composure and grace. It's about choosing measured responses over impulsive reactions, leading to healthier relationships and a greater sense of personal peace. Section 10. The journey to emotional well-being, a continuous process. Achieving emotional balance isn't a one-time achievement, it's an ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about continuously learning about yourself, your triggers, and developing healthy coping mechanisms to navigate life's challenges with resilience. There will be days when you feel balanced and in control, and there will be days when your emotions feel overwhelming, and that's okay. The key is to approach this journey with self-compassion and understanding. Remember, every step you take towards greater emotional balance is a step towards a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Section 11. Conclusion. Embrace the power of emotional balance. In the tapestry of life, emotional balance is the thread that holds everything together. It's the key to navigating the ups and downs with grace, resilience, and a sense of inner peace. It's about embracing the full spectrum of human emotions without letting them control our actions or dictate our well-being. As we've explored throughout this essay, cultivating emotional balance is a journey, not a destination. It's about developing self-awareness, understanding our triggers, and equipping ourselves with practical techniques to manage our emotions effectively. So I encourage you to embrace the power of emotional balance. Start by incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, explore breathing exercises, and challenge negative thought patterns. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to a life of greater peace, joy, and fulfillment.